Hello everyone, this is VVS team. In this video, we are going to see a new app. So basically, I'm going to divide this video into two sections, and the first section is the software coding for the app. So this is the just normal coding as we do earlier using basic OOPS programming in Java, and this is the basic. So let's explain this program now. I have declared a main function, and inside the main function I have declared several variables a, b, d, x, z, e and j and p. So some variables I will explain it later below. And I have declared scanner class. I have declared an int object for the class scanner. So the class is main and the object is int. So then I'm going to get the value of the cost. So in this program we are going to calculate the cost of a 3D printer. It was asked by my friend and I have done the program for it. So I'm going to explain this program today. Here I'm going to get the cost of the material. So as suggested by him, he needs the output material cost to which he need to be sell the product. So it consists of cost of the material, time of printing of the material, as the 3D printer works on electricity, so it is also calculated, and then the finishing cost and travel allowances, petrol and fuel cost and relative cost. Then I'm going to get the cost of the material. Basically the material cost is depends upon the type of the material he uses. In this type he inputs the value, the material he uses. Types of the color also varies the cost of the material, and a is equal to int.nextInt. So I'm getting the value in integer, and then enter the time of printing of the material in hours. So the time of printing of hours is mentioned here. It is also getting as input. It is also get as integer. So it values ranges from 1, 2 or 3 hours. Basically it is rounded, and we are getting it in b, integer b. Then j is equal to 2.3334 star b. The value 2.334 is a cost of electricity per unit per hour is 2.334. That means a hour running of the machine costs 2.334 rupees for him. And then enter the finishing cost. The finishing cost depends on the material. If the material is in square shape, no finishing cost. If it is in a 3D shape which needs finishing, so finishing cost may apply. So d is equal to int.nextInt. It is also an integer. Then enter the other expenses cost. The other expenses includes the petrol, fuel, travel allowances and many other. And then this is also get as input. Now I am going to add all the integer values because it can be directly added. So I am declaring out1 and out2 and out3 as double. So 3 output values. The out1 includes all integer value got here. So j is in double. So I am declaring out as double. And then the actual cost is, the total cost is added and the value is directly printed. Now system.out.print, select profit percentage. In some cases he may need profit or he may not, and also in that cases he may need some percentage of profit and more percentage of profit. So it depends on the material and depends on the work he done, depends on the hardware he needed and depends on the design he done. So many factors come into account. So based on this it is 20, 25, 30, 35 and 40 percentage. So this percentage value cannot be taken directly as 20%. So I'm converting the percentage into 0.2, 0.253 that value according to the percentage he gives. So I have declared a new object of the class profit. So I'm going to explain the profit. So this is the class profit, inside which I have declared int ch, a value to be given in int, and double c. So the profit int x is given and the ch is equal to x. X is the value I'm going to give as input, and then double c is the value which is going to be returned when calling the class. So switch ch switches the value. That means ch is equal to x. For example, I give 25%, the case 3 is allocated. So case 3, sorry, 30, and case 3 is allocated, inside which c is equal to 0.30. So the value 0.30 is returned. Here 0.30 for third case is returned. And then p is equal to ne.ans. What does this means? So ne.ans is an object created from the class profit. So .ans returns the value, and the value is 0.3. And then out2 is equal to output star p plus 1. Out2 is equal to out1 star p plus out1. We are going to add the percentage value along with the original value. So out2 is 100. For example, it is 100, and 30% is chosen as profit, and only 30 is added to 100. So the output value is 130. You can understand now. And then selected profit percentage is plus p. The profit percentage we have selected is in the double, and it is printed here. Next, do you want to add human cost? In some cases he may need human cost or not. So I am giving int.nextLine. You may wonder why I have given 2 type equal to int.nextLine. This is a bug in Java, or sorry, this is a bug in IntelliJ. Sometimes I need two lines to get the scanner. I will show it later. And then z is equal to 0. I am declaring a variable z equal to 0, and z is of type integer. And then switching, I am switching the value as y or n. This includes capital Y and capital N. If capital N is given, sorry, if capital N or small n is given, there is no need of doing any process. We can directly come out of the method. And if system.out.print enter human cost, here we should get the human cost entered by him. And another case I have missed here is default case. In default case, we should give outputs that user mistakenly enters the value as z. It should return check the value you entered. Now it has done, and out3 is equal to out2 plus z. Out3 is also a double, so out2 is the value we get after adding the profit percentage, and z is the value of human cost. So we get an output 3, which is of type double. So in order to round it, we are going to use integer. We can also use round function, but I am using typecasting to integer. Then the total cost of the print is out3. So now the program has been completed. I have explained it. Let's run the program. Enter the cost of the material. So my material cost around 60 rupees. So 60, and enter the time of printing of the material in hours. It took up to 2 to 3 hours. So I am giving 3. And then enter the finishing cost. For this material, the finishing cost is 30 rupees. And then enter the other expenses cost, other expenses, travel expenses, and I am giving it 40. So it is asking me to select the profit percentage. So some amount of profit percentage should be given as input. So I am selecting 25%, that is second. And selected profit percentage is 0.25. Do you want to add human cost? Yes. Why? Enter the human cost, 30 rupees. I am selecting it. And then the total cost of the print is 201.0 rupees. This is the output of the program. And now we have completed it. I said I have given 2 string. Let's cancel this. Sorry, I have given 2 scanner, and let's check this. Where it is coming, do you want to add human cost? Okay, in this place the y may not ask here. So this is the bug I have said earlier. So I am giving the same input, and here I am giving the profit percentage as 2. Now see this, the program didn't ask any input. This is due to some bug in IntelliJ. I have experienced it before, so I have given 2 scanner. See this. Now I am uncommenting it and running. Now it comes. See, now it is asking, do you want to add human cost? If you know what is the bug and how to clear it, please remind me in the comment section. And then that's it. System.out.print is normal. So this is the program for calculating cost of a 3D printer, and in next video I will show how to create a frame app which consists of a frame, does not need any Java programming, I mean Java interfaces. It's run on Java virtual machine, so it can be OS independent, so I can give the program and upload it to any other friends and they can download it and use it for their own. So thank you for watching this video. For more videos, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.